It's
Yeah.
anti-meta Doom. It's Nate Meta. We are here back again with another Meta or Not every Wednesday live at about 8:30, 8 o'clock CST. So
Yeah.
how
CST.
you feeling today, man? How you feeling today?
9:42 EST. What's it called? You know, had to represent. But no, I'm good, man. Pistons winning, man. I keep checking. You check the phone for, a couple seconds here, but it's looking like we finna close this game out. But yeah, I
Yeah,
don't even want to talk
man.
too much on that series.
Yeah, man.
But
You might jinx it and y'all blow that late game
nah,
lead,
nah, nah.
man.
Chill, chill. We already down 3-1, so it is what it is at this point.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. No, that's good, man. I'm good. I'm happy to hear you're doing well, man. Let's go ahead. Let's jump right into our first topic, man, and talk about what we're playing this week. What have we been doing on our hard drives? You want to kick us off, name Meta? What you been playing, man?
yeah, man, I've been on the per your request, the what was that game called? Returnal? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I've been
oh, okay,
that's been my game this whole week. Like I've been playing it for days now. Um,
okay.
you was on the last stream talking about this game is great. That I was like, I downloaded it. It was free on the PlayStation Plus little thing. And then I was like, nah, like just I had no patience for it. And I feel like that's a problem with a lot of games. Like I feel like you gotta have that little bit of patience. And yeah, I've been
Mm-hmm.
playing that, man, and what? I beat the first boss, beat the second boss, and I think I'm
Okay.
on maybe the third one. Um
Okay.
he's introducing the platform. I got the little slingshot grapple hook now. And
Okay.
yeah, I'm on that boss right there. So I don't know. Am I at the halfway point? Am I where am I like if you remember?
Well, it sounds like you're in the third biome. It's only five, it's six biomes.
Oh
So
wow.
you're about halfway through.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I fought that boss twice and I ain't get him neither time. I've been right now it's so like I don't know, I'm learning all the strategies and everything. Um so it's kind of interesting to
What are you focusing on as far as like when you're picking up the corrupted mods and all that stuff? Like, do you understand that part of it?
that's the disappointing part so far for me because so far it doesn't seem like I'm making a build. Like a lot of
Mm-hmm.
roguelike games, I'm always feeling like, okay, I'm going with, the melee build. I'm going with the this weapon type or this class.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas with this, I'm really just picking up what I come across. Like there doesn't seem to be like much. I don't know if I just don't understand the game that well or what it is, but I don't see any crafting. It's just literally you get what you get this run and run with it type of feel.
Yeah, no, that's you are 100% right. That's exactly how it is. It's a you get what you get, and you gotta make it work. You do as the more you play, the more things you're introduced to. You are gonna be able to make a build, but it's very on the fly. Like you can't prepare your builds, beforehand.
Yeah,
You literally make it inside
but
the
I
runs.
feel like there's a lack of because like most roguelikes, you hit the checkpoint and then you have three options. Do you want to do this, this, or that? You know what I mean? And that
Yeah.
allows you to make a cohesive system. Whereas in this game, you yeah, you gonna pick this up or you gonna leave it behind, and it ain't. That's all it is to it. So
That's exactly what it's like. That's funny as hell.
yeah, that's what I've been on the grind with, and that's yeah, I don't like that because I haven't built anything. I've just played with what's come my way.
Gotcha. Well, like I said, it does get better, man. It does get better. I would definitely say you've at the point where you are in the game, you've experienced a lot of what it has to offer.
Hmm.
So I think at this point, obviously you're going to get more mods, more, upgrades and all that other stuff, but you have a really good idea of what that game is. So, but I would encourage you to finish it, man. I definitely would because I think it's a good game, man. But for me, like what I'm playing right now, I'm playing the spiritual sequel to Returnal right
Yeah.
now. I am actually playing Sorrows. And man, what I'm telling you is It is, I don't want to say it's a perfect game, but for
Mhm.
what they're trying to do, that roguelike, all of that, I thought Returnal was a perfect game in that element as well. But their gameplay loop, they have perfected it, and it shows in this Sorrows, man. It's a really good time.
What's different?
So the biggest difference for me right now, and I literally just got to the third biome, but the biggest difference for me is in Sorrows, and I could not be, again, far enough. I might not be far enough, but there's less healing through the biomes, through the levels. So in Returnal, you can pick up like some medical kits, and it's like a small one, big one, medium, and you can heal yourself during the battle. In Sorrows, you don't have those things, and you kind of pick them up as you go, but they're very rare. So that's the one of the biggest differences. Another difference is obviously the skill tree, so you can kind of build into what you want, but it's not necessarily a skill tree like pick this, pick this. It's more of a these are your upgrades. So that was cool. But overall, it still feels just as polished as Returnal. Well, actually, it feels a little more polished than Returnal. It's a good time, man. Really having a lot of fun in it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm curious about like that skill tree part of it because I've played, what does your rogue like, background look like? What games come to mind when I say?
Man, bro. I mean, I think the Returnal was the real first one that I really played where I was like, okay, I'm gonna finish this.
Yeah,
Before that, I mean, I can't really say I have a lot of experience before Returnal.
yeah, because because like I've played Hades, I've played can't think of that dang on name right now. I'm not gonna think of it. No, it's like Soul something. Played that. Played the one with my brother. I can't think of the name of these. I gotta pull up my library.
But you have a background in it though.
Yeah, and this to me is chopped cheese, man. This is not the good stuff. This is like I ain't gonna hold you up, bro. And Returnal,
Hey, chill,
and this is
chill,
hey,
chill.
this is not me playing the game for 25 minutes and be like, like nah. I re-downloaded. I put the hours in. I have to see how many hours I got into it,
Oh man,
but
that
it don't feel good, man. I'm sitting here and I'm watching this gameplay. It's like
it's
no
more Returnal.
more Returnal, man. It's
Mm-hmm.
no options, and I mean, I guess it's the only thing it's got that different. Oh, wait a minute, you might have had an option right there. It looked like kind of
Yeah, it's the
so.
same concept though. Like what you're picking up, you get a buff, but you also get a nerf with it.
Yeah, so no, that's interesting, man. I'm glad
You
you trying
say
it out. How much?
chopped
It was 60. It was
cheese.
the full 70.
I paid that whole slab, baby. Hey, and I bought the deluxe edition so I could play 2 days early.
Yeah,
Whole
yeah.
slab, man.
Hey,
They
shout out to
got
you,
me,
big
bro.
dog, big pocket, big pockets.
They got me.
Shout out
But
to
no,
you.
man, I'm having a good time. And forget what Nate Meta talking about, man.
Yeah, nah.
Soros is a great game. Returnal is a great game. Give them a shot, man.
I'm not. I gotta speak for my consumers, man. And as gamers, we gotta unite. We gotta unite. This $70, that being a $70 game, gamers, we can't get behind it. I'm sorry.
Oh my
That's the
God.
blue side. Y'all go. You can take the red side and be with Doom, anti-meta Doom. But meta, this is not. This ain't
Hey man.
$70. I need that on
Hey
PlayStation Plus
man.
day one. I need that PlayStation Ultimate Edition day one. Yep.
Oh my goodness. Come
Let's
on, bro.
yeah. Let's not even talk too much more about Sony. Let's get into the let's get into the next topic of Sony.
Let's get into the next topic, man.
Man.
I've been actually really waiting to talk about this since it came up in the news.
You about
So
to text me fuming. You was red on the
hey,
screen texting me.
I text Nate Meta. Hey, he probably felt it through the text message.
Hey.
I was heated.
Oh
I was
man.
heated,
Yeah, no,
bro.
you was
Because
definitely on that.
if you guys aren't familiar, there's been, some
Going up
some
to it.
rumors and a lot of talk going around the gaming industry about the Sony DRM. And let's strip it all the way down. Let's just get it really simple what it means.
Yeah.
Essentially, what it means is your game would have to check in online every X amount of days. Let's just say 30 days. Every 30 days in order for you to still have the license to play that game. And the license just essentially means you bought this and you can play the game. And it really has the gaming community split. The gaming community, I'm sorry, the gaming community split because it's it's kind of predatory, man. It's kind of predatory, Nate Meta.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I
know.
don't like it.
You sent me. I had to scroll up, man, because it was that serious when he texted me about it in all caps. Bowers. He said, Bowers.
Come on. I need you on my side, baby.
You about to lose all your digital games? And I was sending him pictures of Returnal. I was like, look, I'm playing Returnal. You know what I'm saying? The game you told me. And he told us, we about to lose all our games. You over here texting me this nonsense.
You texting me about Returnal. There's some serious shit going on.
Yeah. So I was like, because the way the original post you sent me said something about UK is doing this. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? Not me. And I shouldn't as a gaming community leader.
Ain't got nothing to do with us.
I shouldn't just, because it ain't got nothing to do with me, I shouldn't use my platform to speak up. But anyway, it was UK. So I was like, didn't really sound too big a deal. But then as the news came and more articles came and screenshots like this one came, it's like, okay, I can see what you're saying. Now, I'll say I'm in a unique branch of mindset where it's like, I 100% want ownership. I can never lean away from that. And I am also thinking, I'm personally going to have internet. You know what I'm saying? I personally think I'm going to have internet. Now, I'm not saying that this is okay. I'm not trying to justify it, but I'm saying like, okay, does that affect me immediately today? And the answer, thankfully, was no, but I can see how that, I don't want to go down this road because you give them an inch, they'll take a mile. You know what I mean? Like,
and you're 100% right. And I want to agree with you there because I 100% agree with you. I'm going to have internet. Like I work from home some days. Right. Like I have to have internet. So it's not going to be an issue for me. The biggest issue for me in my mind state is if I am buying this game on the Sony platform,
PlayStation.
I'm not buying this on the Nintendo platform that's sending me PlayStation codes. I'm buying it on the Sony platform. So why do you need to justify or check in on the existence of my game after I purchased it? So but I really want to touch on something really fast because what you said in the beginning, you said that first it said it was only in the UK, and that's correct because that's how fast this news has been going, and it's been new information coming out like every other hour, every other day. So but we did come to the conclusion on what Sony said.
And what was that? Because I'm still, like you said, it's coming up every hour. So
essentially what Sony said, and to kind of sum up this article, what we're looking at, this is the GameSpot article. And if I think you want to say you scroll up to the beginning, it kind of says it. But essentially what they're saying is after you purchase the game, after 14 days, they're going to check in and say, hey, are you this license is valid? And then after that 14-day check-in, then that's no longer a thing. They're not, you can still play it offline. And I feel that's a lot better than what it initially was. Like, you have to check in every 30 days. But I still have an issue with this because essentially what it means is Sony can go into your system and say, we're going to hit a kill switch. And you can't play this game, after X amount of time, or they just have the ability to do that. And I think that's an issue because at any point in time, they can just say, hey, this isn't playable. And that's already the case, if games aren't on the PlayStation Store or whatever the case may be. But I just think that is something that we as gamers need to be aware of and we need to keep our eye on.
Yeah. The ownership rights of the games and
Yes.
things we buy.
Yes, 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 yes. And I mean, this kind of goes back to the whole physical disc and the physical media and buying online. At first, as I got older, I was like, man, I don't want any more DVDs. I don't want any more CDs. I'm done with physical media. But now I'm like, man, I probably need to buy more physical media.
Yeah. Mm. No, it's definitely something. It made me think because like the uproar with this whole situation, kind of like it made me think for a minute. This might be a silly thought, but I feel like the thing to uproot government, like I feel like if gaming was somehow destroyed, I feel
Hey
like that
man,
would be
I
the
mean,
thing
hey, we in the
to
streets.
cause yes,
we
unrest.
we are in the streets
I'm saying
protesting.
like that would be the thing that would truly change, I think,
Man, you would
civilization. If
see, I'm telling you right now, you would see all walks of life in the streets
yeah,
united
yeah,
if something was to, but you're right though, and you're right in a sense of, this is a lot of people's livelihoods now. This is a lot, like gaming is a serious moneymaker
yeah,
these days. And when companies are able to just kind of say, you bought this, but you really don't own it, and I can make sure that you don't play it, I can just hit a switch and say your game is not valid anymore. Like
yeah.
that's a lot, man. That's
That's
a
why
lot.
it just makes me appreciate like, and I feel like gamers are gravitating towards it. Like Steam is a for us type of company. You got the
Mm-hmm.
refunds in there. I think that alone, the refund situation alone, is enough for me to be like, I support this company. I back this company, um,
Mm-hmm.
because I don't get the Sony and the Xbox fanboy fandom.
Yeah,
Like
those are weirdos. Yeah, those are
if they're not paying your
weirdos.
bills, like why are you
Yeah,
answering questions for them and backing them up? Like I'm all like,
weirdos.
and like you said, not having that monopoly. I'm feel like because when I was thinking that this was true, it's like, well, Xbox is here. You know what I'm saying? And they just,
No.
yeah, and they just announced they news. So that's we're glad that we have multiple options. That's for sure.
Yeah, man, that you're 100% right. That's why competition is important. That's why competition is needed, and nobody should ever have a monopoly on any industry. But I have a question for you though. With that, what do you think that backlash is going to be like for Sony? Like, because this is a thing, and people still aren't happy. Like,
Yeah, I
I'm still
mean,
not happy about this.
yeah, no, I mean, they're already paying some repercussions. Like people are already made that switch, and you know what I mean. Like they've already triggered it in their mind. You've put in, and there's literally a physical, sign of it with this image here that like no, they are like whether it's on purpose or whatever you want to call it, they have that access, and I think that that's enough to get gamers to be like, you know what, they're already hightailing out of there. So I'm just curious as
Now, is this the GameSpot article?
yeah, yep.
Okay.
But I'm what's it called? So it's really just I think it's already had some implication. What I'm really curious about is how is PlayStation gonna officially respond? Because I think it's so funny this news is coming out because you remember when Xbox essentially did the same thing when they
Yeah, they
first
did.
launched the Xbox One or whatever, and then
Mm-hmm.
Xbox backpedaled on it, and Sony
They
literally
had
made
to.
fun of them for it.
Mm-hmm.
And now this information is hitting the news. And what's crazy to me is like none of this
Mm-hmm.
is official. Even this whole GameSpot article thing, it's like
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the day, GameSpot wants clicks. Imagine
Mm-hmm.
you lie for a minute. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
like
you're right.
I don't think people are gonna swipe these guys under the rug if they're if they're wrong or this comes to be untrue. I mean, there's all type of untrue stuff on the internet. So it's like, shout out to GameSpot for putting in this. Like, this is not officially Sony, and that's where my mindset is at. I don't know what Sony's thinking. They haven't said anything.
You know what? I think Sony knows they messed up because they haven't said anything.
Well, say something.
And they,
It's like,
I agree with you 100%. They need to say something, like, because the longer they sit on it, the longer they don't say anything, the more rumors are going to come up, and the more people are going to be doing it for clicks. And before you know it, the narrative has now, you don't control it anymore.
yeah.
So they need to jump in front of this, and they need to say something, whether good or bad. Good or bad, they need to say something, because
No, don't
people
say
are
nothing
gonna.
bad. Don't say nothing bad. They don't need to get over
Hey,
here and say something crazy.
don't lie to me though. Don't lie to me though.
Yeah, no, yeah, no.
You,
I mean,
you
that's
know
worse.
whether
That's double down. Yeah, yeah, you right about that.
so good or bad, they have to say something, because narratives are going, and like, we're going off of what some YouTuber has said.
Man, you seen the
They're doing
screenshot. It's some janky. This ain't even HD TV. You know what I'm saying? Like, we going off of
the big back
what?
TV, the big back, the flat,
Ain't nobody
the
ever
fat
heard of the
back.
game. I ain't never heard of this game. Christmas? This ain't nowhere near Christmas. Like, what we
It's
so
supposed to be for March,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah. But I like it. I like
So,
the idea. Ownership should be taken seriously. You
mhm.
know what I mean? Because that's, yeah, you don't like that just being snatched out of your hands.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So, to wrap it up, I think we both can agree that Sony needs to come out and say something, and say something fast.
Yeah, no, exactly. It better be a strong. We were just demoing in the UK. Type of
Get that PR team to work, boy.
AI. They all over ChatGPT right now. How do we get a entire gaming
Yeah.
community to stop responding? And they got yeah, nah, but
Yeah. Well, speaking of competition, recently Xbox, they just announced that they are doing a price reduction on their Xbox Ultimate Pass. So the prices are, I mean, they're pretty significant drops, in my opinion.
yeah,
It's like some prices are down like $10, some prices are down like $8. And over the course of however long you have your Xbox Game Pass, that's going to accumulate. So what does that say? Starting today, Game Pass Unlimited drops from $29 to $22.
yeah,
That's good.
yeah.
um
W chat
where's the ultimate one at? Oh no, the ultimate, that's what it is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So $30 a month. Yep.
22.
Now, does this affect you at all? Do you have Game Pass on any level?
I love the idea of Game Pass. The Xbox is coming like so correct. I am faithful to the brand of Nate Meta. That's the brand I'm faithful to. I've grew up. I had Nintendo. I've had PlayStation, Xbox. You know what I'm saying? Whatever works for me, whatever works for my friends, that's what I'm on. And
Right.
I have a proud, like I feel like I have a proud upbringing of how my systems went. I was on the 360. That was my first internet console, and then
Mm-hmm.
from the 360 went to the PS4, and then
Mm-hmm.
PS5. And honestly, man, like looking at a new gen system, like as far as features and everything in that sense, I I'm ready to go to Xbox. Like I don't know about
Mm.
performance, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what performance looks like. That is a factor for me. I know my
Mm-hmm.
community is heavily on PlayStation, as like I feel like the gaming world shift over to PlayStation in my personal opinion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But dude,
absolutely.
Xbox Game Pass kills PlayStations.
It
It's not even
does.
close. It's not even close.
It does.
So
It does.
sometimes I'll buy the Game Pass on the PC because like it has same day games. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a I love the Game Pass. It's a great because I'll buy it for 1 month. That's what I do, and then I'll burn through the games. Like I don't want to play none of these. Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now, for me, I 100% agree with you. Xbox Game Pass is a lot better than PlayStation's offering. I have the the basic PlayStation Plus right now, but I have experimented with the other tiers, and they're okay. But I also have a Game Pass for my son because my son has an Xbox. So I mean, it is just a treasure trove of games on there, man. And not to mention the day one passes.
Oh wow, they
It's
got Hades. See,
dude, for if you are a parent watching this,
Hmm.
Xbox Game Pass is the absolute route to go. You don't have to worry about a sale to buy the kids a game. You don't have to worry about them not having some type of genre of game. You literally just buy it. You can set up, parental features and everything.
Wow.
I mean, it's just so much value, man. It's
Yeah.
so much value.
No, as a kid, think like, yeah, no, because I want to play this game too. I was thinking
Hmm.
about buying this game. Um, yeah, no, that's as a kid, like I could only imagine like having access to now all of these games. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Hmm.
a good sized library. But yeah, man, day one games. Come on, man, you can't.
You can't beat it, man. You
And they
can't
talking about
beat
giving
it.
these kids Fortnite. Oh yeah, they really want the Game Pass.
They get Yeah, man. It's yeah, man. It's one of those. Wait, what does that say? Get 1,000 V-Bucks for what?
1,000 V-Bucks each month and access to passes.
Oh man. So, yeah,
Yeah,
okay, the Fortnite crew. Yeah,
yeah.
man. And not one thing that I do with the Game Pass that that other parents should do with the Game Pass is have them play more educational games on there. Me and my wife, actually the whole family, I should say, we watch like renovation shows, like
Yeah, yeah.
fixer upper shows, stuff like that. And they have a fixer upper game on the Xbox Game Pass. So
Hmm.
my daughter was like, "Oh, Daddy," she'd be talking about the shows. And I turned on the game and I was like, "Okay, go fix me up a house on here."
Yeah.
So you have a lot of opportunities with the Game Pass just outside of them just gaming. It can also be teachable.
No, that's cool. Power wash too. You know what I'm saying? Get them on that fire. I never looked at it through that perspective, that lens. That's interesting to hear you say, kind of like, hey man, like, because I see games like Power Wash and like Farm Simulator, and I'm
Hmm.
like, man, like that's the stupidest. Like, you need to be doing that in real life. But like from a child's perspective, okay, we simulate something real.
You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, okay,
what you want? You want to be a farmer? Go plant some seeds, and they
yeah.
can learn that type of stuff. So,
Hmm.
man, game. I can. I would sell Xbox Game Passes. That's how much I believe in them.
Wow, wow.
Like, I
Yeah, you go to
believe
the
in the product,
put
man.
you behind the table. Yeah, you got it. You got the rest. Put you in the
So
booth.
yeah,
Okay,
man.
cool.
I'm very happy with this, because it's gonna, keep some money in my pocket. I'm always happy when gamers win. Gamers are winning with this, with any type of price reduction. So I'm really happy about that Game
And you're not
Pass
mad at the
price drop.
monthly subscription because you don't own these games. You know what I'm saying? You
You
going
know,
you going backwards on your Sony DRM standpoint. You
no,
do?
you don't. But you're not buying those games. You're buying that you're buying access to that pass. I'm not going in there and individually buying Madden 25. I bought the Game Pass and it comes with that Game Pass. So, it's a little different. It's a little
Okay.
different.
Okay. Just checking. Just checking.
It's
I gotta
a
keep
little
you honest.
different.
Gotta keep you honest.
No, no, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you, man. So, yeah, man. Any wrap ups on that Game Pass? Anything else you want to say about that?
I mean, I'm glad we just looked at it because it's like, man, I got some games on here. I'm trying to low key play like that Expedition 33. I was looking at it on my Steam Deck, like, man, but I didn't pull the triggers. I feel like they starting to cap on Steam, by the way, with them
What
sales.
you mean?
Like, I heard that Steam is looking to make it so games like whenever they release, that price point essentially stays the same. It's not actually staying the same, but like makes it so like it's marked, the discount is how much the game originally came out for, because you'll have games that will raise the price of it and then give it a discount, you know what I mean? So that way it looks like it's
Mm,
on sale for 20%, but in reality it's the full
it's
price.
this. Wait. So, in Steam is allowing people to do that, or Steam doing that?
Currently that Steam is dealing with that issue, and I think one of their methods of resolving that is like they're gonna have a true price indicator, like true sale percentage indicator, implemented
Mm.
into their software, so that way you can see, like, because right now I think companies are getting away with it, and Steam is like, man, y'all trying to get over on
Yeah,
my people.
yeah. No,
Yeah,
man, don't
because
do that.
you
Nah,
know that
yeah, I hope
happens
they
all the
crack
time in the
down on
real
that.
world on Amazon and
Yeah,
everything. You know what I mean? So
absolutely.
that's,
Prime Day, come on, man.
come on,
You
man.
know, Black Friday ain't even what it used to be, man. Black Friday, kids, if you watching this, Black Friday, you used to be you used to be able to, I'm not BSing. You used to be able to get like 90% off on Black Friday. Legitimately, like
Yeah,
$500 items are now $92.
yeah.
Like it used to be crazy.
No,
So yeah, man, I'm very aware of that.
no. Black Friday is gone.
It's come
What's it
on,
called?
goodness, it's gone,
That's too
man.
bad. But
It's so gone.
yeah, our next segment, what we got here?
Oh yeah, for loop. So this is, you the for loop guy, man. Go ahead and take us in here,
Hey,
man.
it's funny you
What
say
you
that.
got to tell me,
That's funny you
man?
say that actually. Uh, I don't know if I'm a for loop guy. I
Oh,
remember, I remember watching the thing.
you sent me the beta code,
Hey,
bro.
hey, they reached out to me, man. They want me on there. That's the thing. That's the thing. They're a Nate Meta guy.
This
That's a
dude here,
for loop
man.
is a Nate Meta guy. They keep hitting
This
me up
dude.
because we watched the video together. We watched the intro or whatever it was,
We
and
did,
you
we
was
did,
like,
we did.
"Oh yeah, this look like my style. This look like my style." And I was like, "Man, it's looking kind of stiff, man." And you, you was like, "I like how they got
I
that
did
puzzle in
say
there."
that. I did
So
say that. I did.
yeah, so yeah, nah, they just been hitting me up, man. I be getting emails like, "You invited, man. Like we want people like you." So I just got to send out the code. See what I'm saying? Like it just looks a little gimmicky to me, but I've learned it's not all about graphics. It's not all about the
Yeah,
smoothest
for sure.
animations. You know what I'm saying? Like
For sure.
sometimes that gameplay loop, like, man, I feel strong, I feel powerful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna lie, this does cause somewhat of a barrier of entry for me. Like when I do see this, like visual representation seems stiff. Um, like and I
Yes. The movement. Yeah.
you know, as a professional, I partially feel bad to know that, like, you know, people put work into this. Like this is not a game that I could create in many hours ever.
You're right.
Like I've been spoiled as a gamer to, like, you know, play AAA and what, but I'm down to give it a go. We were invited to the alpha, but
Okay.
ain't nobody downloaded, so I ain't down because this is a game
You're
not
not
gonna
doing on your own.
solo. I mean, I feel like that with about 98% of games, so no flack to
Gotcha.
this one, but I feel like that experience could be dope with multiple people.
Now, this I won't lie. I do like this concept of game. I like the cooperative, very difficult. I love those type of experiences. But I've also moved on that those I've evolved as a gamer, and I think those experiences also need to evolve. So now you can't just have a fun gameplay loop. You have to have some type of system that I'm constantly progressing in. You have to have some type of system where I'm constantly feeling like I'm getting more powerful. And this is a game where I think they have some of the things that I like that board that they just showed, where you kind of it randomizes. So the experience is always going to be different in the level. Now I need to know, what does my build experience look like? What does that moment to moment gameplay look like? How differentiated is that from one class to another? What do the weapons do? How do they augment and modify my gameplay? So I'm very interested to see if those meet my expectations. And if they do, I think we might have something.
Yeah, no, fair enough. You know, time will tell essentially with this one. I think you just got to get in there and try it because I feel like the video's too surface level for me to know what I'm really getting into here. Because like you
Mm-hmm.
say, that whole build, you know, like, and what's the progression long term, or is this just drop in and play? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because if it's
So
drop in and play, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's probably like, okay, I got a few hours for it. Now I'm done. I like,
yeah. Well,
it
what about
needs to.
you play Overwatch though?
Yeah, but Overwatch is competitive though. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to grind up a rank and I'm trying to show that I am better than you in this game. This isn't any, this looks like pure PvE. So, it depends on how fun are like, can I make to be honest with you, bro, I compare all this stuff to Warframe. Like, does it have deep systems like Warframe?
I mean, Warframe, that's a generational game in my opinion. Like I don't know if we're gonna see many more war. You know what I'm saying? The Warframe is. I don't even know what the. I wish I had a term for it, but like they got their own
It,
fan
it,
base.
it,
They still updating that game. It's almost like a console at this point to me. It's just like.
Overwatch. I mean, I'm sorry. Let me say something right now, Nate
Hold,
Meta.
hold on a second.
All right, is everybody looking at me?
Yeah, let me see if I can do something. All right, yeah, you
Okay,
got you on the
you
big
looking
camera.
at
What's
me?
up? Only you.
Let me say something, man. Warframe is the best multiplayer game ever created. End of statement. It
Best.
very well might be the best game ever created in terms of progression, in terms of content, in terms of refreshing the content.
Yeah, I feel
It,
like you got to
it
give broader terms. Like you got to give broader terms, man.
I'm sticking to that.
Because
I'm
the
sticking to it.
multiplayer, the PvP, come on, man, ain't nobody playing that.
PVE. You're
See,
right.
yeah,
Let me
yeah. Put some
specify.
put
You're
some
right. You're right. All
specifications
right.
on
All
that.
right.
Put some
All right. You
specifications on
got it.
that.
You got it. You got it. You got
Because
it. PVE. It's the best multiplayer game. Yes, that's what I want to say.
better than Destiny. Because
Yeah.
it don't hold no flame to Destiny's strikes or like literally strikes. Not even
That
talking about the raids.
is a lie. That's a lie because Destiny's loot doesn't hold a spark to Warframe's loot. Crafting your own weapons and that is what you grind for is one of the most genius ways of incorporating loot in any game. And they do it the best in Warframe. And you know what?
I'm just turning
You
into
know what, Nate Meta? They have the market, Nate Meta. They have the market. So I can go grind
hold on.
all of those Banshee Prime pieces, and you can get on the game and say, man, I'm not about to grind that, but I know who did.
Look, we ain't gonna go too into detail because we gonna end this stream and hop in another stream on Warframe page, and we gonna go in on that because this can't be part of this video, man.
Hey man,
For Loop,
hey man.
are you downloading For Loop? Oh, all right. Well, y'all got it. Y'all got it on cam. Yeah, y'all
I'm
got it.
downloading it for you, bro. I'm doing it for you. We gonna get in that
You
together. I'm not
go
gonna
ahead.
let you do it.
You know,
No,
y'all.
I'm
You
not
know
gonna
you
let you
finna be
do it on your
doing.
own. I'm not gonna let you do it on your own.
We all know what you finna be playing anyway. You finna go be playing, pick up what they give me on this
Oh
Sonos,
my
this
God, man. Here you go with the slant. Look, man, it's a good game. This is great. They perfected their combat loop. Regardless of what Nate Meta is saying, House Marquee, you know what else I want to say? I want to make another statement. House Marquee is now a flagship studio for Sony.
Who's
After the
House Marquee?
Returnal, that's the people who created this game, House Marquee.
They're a flagship for because nobody
They're
else wants to buy them. Nobody
no
else wants to bid on this.
Soros now makes House Marquee a flagship studio at Sony. And you know what
Sony's
else, Nate Meta? It's gonna sell 1 million copies. Now what? Yeah, I'm putting my name on it.
Look, man. I'm just saying Sony's grabbing anything they can at this point. PlayStation is just putting them through the ringer. Like it ain't, but that's not what this is all about. I'm not here to just. I'm not here to just let y'all know how crazy Time Meta Doom is. I'm really here to tell you I'm Meta and he's not. And we gonna rock it out. It's like that.
Let's go. Look, guys, we don't have any sponsors. We're still looking for sponsors.
Man.
So if anybody wants to come on the show, with your product, whatever that looks like, definitely let us know, man.
How they gonna let us know?
That's right. Leave a comment, but we're gonna get us an anti-meta. We're gonna get us a MetaOrNot email set up. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
No, we got it. Nice.
Yeah.
There we go.
We're gonna throw that. We're gonna start plugging. There you go. There you go.
Yeah. That's where you can reach out to get a sponsor here. We'd love to give you a shout out and mention. So, good deal, man. Let's hop in this Tenos. Let's hop in this Tenos chat, man. I'm gonna end the stream there.
Let's end the stream now. But Nate Meta know what it is.
Yeah,
you know what's up.
We gonna start it.
Look at his Warframe hours. I got about 2,000 in there.
We can look at those. That's cool. Hey, I'm gonna start this.